myself. Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, how are we today? Okay, so I have the first picture here, and it's a picture of Mars, right? There's Mars, there's the moon, there's the Mars. Because I have heard, okay, I have heard this week that what is it? The moon is close to Mars, right? Isn't it? So since no, Mars is close to Earth, right? Yeah, Mars is getting closer to Earth. So since Mars is getting closer to Earth now, you know, I don't know where Earth is. You guys know where Earth is? Okay, let's say Earth is here. This must be Earth, and there's the moon, and there's Mars. Now, if that is true, for those, we're going to start our classes, the Crypto Moon classes next Saturday, right? Next Saturday, next weekend, not this weekend, the following weekend. So we got to decide. I want you guys to think about it. Those who are attending my classes, I'll throw out this question next Wednesday, okay, on the 14th. Do you like to go to the moon now? Because, you know, we have a rocket here that goes to the moon. Or do you want to skip this and let's try to go to Mars? Yeah, Mars mission, man. Bigger mission, right? I know you guys are very gung-ho now to go to the moon. So, you know, since it's already here, why not just go straight to Mars, and we'll talk more about that during these 3 shows, okay? So very good day today for everyone, and it's been a very good lesson for us all. I think you know, if you're following the Forex shows and all that, I think the challenge now is, what do you do when to do nothing? You know, because you want to do something, you want to do a trade, but sometimes the opportunity doesn't come up, or rather the opportunity does come up, right? The opportunity is there, and guess what? Our good friend, the Donald, yep, the Donald, where's the Donald? He doesn't want, yeah, that Donald. He comes up and he suddenly says, okay, no more stimulus. He can come up and say no more stimulus. I mean, Don, what are you doing? Not only did he spoil the Bitcoin trades and all that, or the crypto trades, he also managed to reverse some of our Forex trades, right? So again, I think this is the challenge now. This is a very good site. I follow this site, you know, Wall Street Bets. And yeah, he can come out and say anything. So between now and the election is going to be very volatile. And I'm even thinking, well, what if he doesn't want to go off after the election? We could be along for some adventurous rides. Okay, so I think we really have to be extra careful. We really have to start to think of conserving the capital. Okay, conserving the capital. So where have we gone? Basically nowhere. Again, we were up to 10.7 yesterday. We're at 10.582. Like, what's going on? It's like going nowhere. This was up to 352. It's now 338. Not much difference. So let's see the chart. All because of the Donald, man. All because of the Donald. So again, this is the daily chart of Bitcoin. You saw us going up, and suddenly the Donald announces what? What does he announce? Hello, no more stimulus. Okay, we go down again. Still respecting this trend line, still struggling at this 11,200. So this is a very important topic today. We're going to talk about free tokens. I think this is a very important topic here. And let's look at Ethereum again, because some of you would like to do Ethereum again. Not even hitting this 361. Okay, not even hitting that 361. So I always thought that free tokens would come at a time when you know, the crypto market bull run ends, which I think will be September 2021 to February 2022, or rather, Mr. Powell will have it 2023. Doesn't really matter. But now I realized during the past 2 weeks, you know, even attending the Forex sessions and attending the crypto sessions. So again, as I said before, if you are a Forex trader, that is going to make you only a better crypto trader. Okay, much better actually. So you know, it's been very challenging. You know, how do we get into this mode of not engaging in the market? Because in crypto, it's a very special space in crypto. Okay, it's a very special space. Now you got to listen very carefully, because just by doing nothing here, you can also make money. That is something very unique to crypto. On Sunday during the show, because I want Paul to hear this out. Okay, I want Paul to hear about a coin that I'm using to actually kind of make money. Okay, so you can still make money without even engaging in the market. You just can keep cool and lay low. Now, of course, you're not going to make as much money if you had engaged the market, but hey, if the market is very tough, why not just lay low and do nothing? And that is a perfectly legitimate strategy. So I think I was thinking of, you know, incorporating that later, but I think some of that must come now. Okay, especially for the ones in classes, this is so important. Yeah, I'm gonna have to teach you some of this laying low and making money, because you know why? Sometimes in choppy times like this, you don't want to be in the market, and yet you still want to make money. Okay, you know, we're crypto, right? We're weird people, right? And we're people from the moon. You know, we are just the weirdest people in the world. I don't want to be in the market, and yet I want to make money. I'm going to show you some of this. So thank you to the person, I forgot the name, but I got this message that they wanted to know about free tokens. So I've decided to do it today. We're going to do my methodology on trading on Monday, and we're going to continue on Wednesday. And then I'm going to ask you on Wednesday, do you want to go to the moon? Do you want to go to the Mars? And I explain it afterwards before we go. I explained it every show today, today, Monday, and also on Wednesday. So let's see. Again, those of you who haven't signed up for crypto.com, again, go to rebrand.lecryptowallet50. This is your first wallet, the easiest wallet. But for the guys who are attending my class, I already made 4 videos, okay? I'm rendering it now. Hopefully I can get it off tomorrow to Actions to Wealth. And you should see these videos first. They got some free tokens. Right? You guys like free tokens, right? Everything one free. Okay, fine. So we can have some more complicated wallets, because you know, this actually gets you in early without any complications, so you don't fall. You know, you don't fall a lot before you walk. You fall a little bit, and then you start walking and you start learning. Now, when you talk about free tokens, okay, and the magic of crypto is all about free tokens. I'm going to show you the mechanics about free tokens. Are they really free? Not so fast, okay? Because it requires work to do. So they're not really free, but if you have passion, you got to follow these guys, okay? You got to follow these guys. And if you have passion following a company that's involved in crypto, yes, the chances of you making free tokens or getting free tokens is very high. And I'm not just talking about those small tokens and all that. I'm talking about rewards going from like $2,000, $4,000 US dollars, by the way. So this is the free token that I got. There was an event last Wednesday, September 30th. And there they basically told us how to get our free tokens. Now, this didn't just happen on that event. I mean, come on, nobody's going to give you $2,000 for doing that, right? Even for Uniswap, you had to be a customer of Uniswap, right? So even here, I've been following this, you know, I've been following this for a good 2 years. This has been 2 years in the making. Yes. You will. Yeah, once Jaime, you will have the pre-access videos. There'll be 5. I'll release 4 tomorrow. I'm going to do another one this weekend because that's about swaps. So, you know, I'll tell you why I do it next week, okay? Why I do what I do. So just sign up, whatever I ask you to sign up in. Good. So, you know, it took you 2 years to do this. So this was basically following this company. Once it's listed, they're probably going to be the 5th largest crypto in the world. I think they're going to be larger than Uniswap. So now you can see the pattern, right? That once if you can get the free tokens, which are not free because there's a lot of passion going to it hard, man. You got to love those cryptos. You got to love those companies. You can get airdrops that are worth like what? 2K, right? And they can go to 4K. You can even go to 4K US or something like that. And let's look at the pattern here, because this ICP now is probably worth around US 2K. And we did see that when Uniswap released the Uni token, right? You guys are asking me about Uniswap. That's about what, 1,300? Basically, it was an average around 2K. Okay? Same thing here. These guys released a 119 ICP. Uniswap released like 400 unis. So again, if you are following or you become a fanboy, yeah, you become a fan. Okay, let's see it. You become a fanboy, a cheerleader here of a big company, okay, of an established company, established crypto company, right? Rather an established crypto startup, you can now be in a position to get free tokens. You understand that, right? Hi, Lee. So you do this like by Uniswap, right? You use the Uniswap. See that? See that one? And Lee, you do this Uniswap. Here you had to do some tests also. It's not hard. It is really not hard, but you have to have the passion to do it. And what I'm going to do in this course also, and I have to give you more. I have to give you guys more than I actually planned. And you know why? I don't want you to get into trouble, okay? When I say don't trade, I don't want you guys to trade. Having said that, you must understand, we're crypto people. You have the right to ask me, how do we make money? How do we make money without trading? Because you kind of asked us not to trade. Okay, I want to tell you how to do that, okay? So we already see that. Now, the good thing is I've been in crypto for 3 years. So I've been through all the cycle up and down, and that's really what I want to show you today. There's no panic in not trading, okay? We want to what? We gotta be thinking of conserving capital. Very, very important, okay? So before we do go on to this, further to this crypto free tokens, let's look at Cointelegraph so that, you know, crypto is very time sensitive. I gotta update you on the latest that's happening so that people get updated, you know, people don't fall behind and all that. It's very important to be updated. Let's see what is related here. Symbol blockchain holds whiskey fund and central bank collectibles. Like, really, you can have a whiskey fund here? Because I was asking Jeff to buy me kava. Can we have a kava, a wine fund? Cool. So look at this. Financial giant SBI acquires Tao Crypto Exchange. So crypto exchange now are hot, right? Because you saw on Monday, right? It's not easy to steal from a crypto exchange. Yeah? It's an insult, right? You'd be angry, right? You stole 129 million, you couldn't move 95 million. What kind of hacker is that? That sucks. Okay, so what else? Market will decide on regulation. This is good. So you see, crypto is coming on regulation. If you have problems, you know, if you have time, if you have extra time, you may need extra time for crypto.com to validate you, verify you. That's okay. Normal. China, US is using tech cold war with China. Of course, US is losing tech cold war with China. Isn't China coming out with the biggest ever IPO, bigger than Saudi Aramco? You guys know what it is, right? Alipay, right? Ant Financial. No, it's not Alipay. Alipay is a product. It's Ant Financial, okay? So again, many things are going on here. Let's see at the bottom here. See? So hack crypto exchange, KuCoin resumes crypto deposit and withdrawal. It's back to the same thing again. The good thing about big exchanges, remember this, they're insured. If you go to the smaller exchanges, please be very careful, okay? They may not be insured. They may not be insured. Yeah, sure. No problem, Brian. I'm going to hold you and I'm going to hold the other person's Litecoin. No issue. This is just regulation. Let's not complain about regulation. We got to celebrate regulation because this means crypto comes into the mainstream, right? So what else do we see here? Yeah, market will decide on regulation. No, the government is going to decide on regulations, okay? So nothing much in terms of news, okay? It's still back to the Donald again. Okay, this is interesting. Now I want you to, let's go read this because we've talked about how Bitcoin, you know, the number of active addresses are increasing, and I predict that once the active addresses are the same as the previous high, which was reached in early 2018, if I'm not mistaken, Bitcoin will hit 14K at that time. I'm still, yeah, we're still there, okay? We are still on track to do that. We're still far away from that. You know, before we talk about 14K, we got to clear this, and then we probably have a run at 14K. So let's not get ahead of ourselves. Okay, so ETH hash rate, Ethereum hits all-time high. That means the activity on the Ethereum blockchain is very high because people are using Ethereum for DeFi. So this is good. You see, what you're seeing is the fundamentals have now gone ahead of the technicals. The fundamentals are going higher. That means the usage rate is going higher, and the price of ETH is still stuck at, let's see, this is good, guys. The price of ETH is still stuck at 338 compared to a high of 1,400, right? Compared to a high of 1,400 before the crash. So this is good. See, hits an all-time high, and the price hasn't hit an all-time high. To me, this is showing this, okay? This is showing what we use this term in Forex a lot, right? You guys are good on terms, right? What do we name it? What do we name it, guys? We name it divergence, right? And I think this is good divergence. This is an example of divergence, correct? Look at that. Whoa, look, this one hit, this one hit, this one was high, and this price still hasn't caught up. So that's fine with me. It means at least we have a trajectory. Okay, we have a trajectory to look forward to. And the only thing is we might have a bumpy road ahead because of who? Because of the Donald, right? Because of the Donald. Well, I don't know what he's going to do, but at least what I am really encouraged about now is that these fundamentals are really giving us a very strong base to place in our trades later to catch the upturn. Okay, and that's why I said it's very important that we have to conserve capital. Okay, so again, when you guys start trading cryptos live, you know, I need to have a framework so that you guys get out of trouble. Okay, and that's it, right? So this is cool. Surge in DeFi. Okay, a surge in DeFi coupled with stablecoin growth drove the transaction fees on the Ethereum blockchain. So it's very expensive. In the videos I send you, I show you in real time why it's expensive. Okay, so there is a use case here. You know, we haven't entered the course, but I'm just teaching you that there's a use case here. If it's so expensive, if you can find a crypto that can solve this problem, you can go where? To the moon. Okay, up to you guys whether you want to go to the moon or Mars. Okay, now that's done with the news, which is nothing. There's really no news today. I don't believe it. You know, like, man, this Donald has this really, probably he made everyone depressed. Okay, so again, let's go back to the free tokens here. Now, this is from 2 years ago, 2018. I'm going to show you some more examples of free tokens. Look at this. This was from Ontology. Okay, Ontology was like Uniswap. It was similar to Uniswap. It's the same story as Uniswap. Oh my God. I just sold my Uniswap. That was so silly of me. Okay, anyway. But at that time when Ontology dropped the token, it was only worth like 1,500. Man, I really, oh my God. Who says that history doesn't repeat itself? What do you mean? History does repeat itself. So this time I sold Uniswap at like what? Around 1.3, right? 1.3, 1.4. And look at that. At that time, I also sold at 1.5, and where did it go to? It went to 10,000. Okay, somebody got like 2,000 on, smart guy, and he made like 20,000 US. So of course he had to hold it for like how many months? I think he had to hold it for 4 or 5 months, but that was totally free. Okay, that was totally free because again, why? Because you're showing passion. You're actually following, okay? You're actually following the Ontology development. I'll just give you an example, okay? At that time, this guy was following the Ontology development. Now, what you're gonna learn in the course is this. This is it. Yeah, we're crypto guys, okay? You might ask me, and I have good news for you. Like, you know, Wan Sohami, Brian might ask, if Brian might say, or Wan Sohami say, this is so hard. I have to study, you know, I have to study all this. You ask me to read this, read that, go to this website, go to that website lah. Guys, let me tell you now, you're so lucky to be in crypto because you know why? If you do that, there is a chance that you might get paid. I mean, like, this is crazy, right? There's an actual chance that you might get paid for studying. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, you can go there and actually get paid. And then you and then when you're smart, guess what? You can follow it better, right? Like things like Ontology. And when you can follow it and contribute to the community, what do you get? You can get free tokens, okay? So again, when I talk about free tokens now, I'm not talking about the small ones, okay? I have things dropped in my wallet. They were worth nothing, but I have this thing called lunch money, right? Yeah, live tea. You have to follow. Don't worry. Can you guys ask me? Okay, just say, do we get paid for this? Just remind me. Yeah, just remind me. I might forget. Okay, I might forget. Just remind me in class. How do we get paid for this? You know, because you say, hey, you know, I'm studying all this. I gotta buy new glasses, right? Okay, fine. We'll teach you how to do that. Okay. So again, this is for the development. Next, this is another example. Now, this was this Sentinel. I forgot the name. Sentinel chain, was it? Man, I forgot. It worked with Maybank, and just by doing some extra work, yeah, could make like 13,000. Okay, 3,000. I'm not, Ian, when I talk about free tokens now, and just to raise our standards, okay, I'm not talking about the ones that you get $10, $20, $100. Some don't even get that, okay? I'm talking about 2,000 and above, at least, so 1,500. That seems to be the standard, okay? This is called the pre-Sentinel. This is called Uppsala or Sentinel protocol. So what I did was this. I became, again, this is all knowledge, guys. This is why nowadays, man, I am so envious of you guys. You guys have the, how do you say it? The possibility of getting paid, a high possibility of getting paid. When I was doing this 3 years ago, it was through sheer passion, okay? But we did get paid, okay? We had to get reward later. So this is the old process now. So it's really not free, okay? It's just that I'm saying now, man, they even pay you for studying, because last time was like this. Say I wanted to be a pre-Sentinel, right? So I had to study about this token, and then I had to apply. You understand? I really had to apply. And when you study at that time, you kind of had to study it through your own passion, you know? You had to find the material. Now, you might even get paid for studying, and this is so not fair, guys. And then you get paid for this if you get accepted. That is not fair. Hey, guys, this is not fair, okay? Yeah, correct. Yeah. What did you follow there? Yeah. Oh, you followed Tesla? I don't know whether you followed Tesla. No tokens. Yeah. When you follow crypto, again, there's a method. You can actually get paid. So again, I got to teach you the right method to do this, okay? So this is good. I mean, crypto has changed. And now you ask, this is total madness. Of course, this is total madness. And I'm going to show you why this is possible. Because if you say this is total madness, yeah, you should ask, I mean, is it real money? Of course it's real. How do they do it? Now, this is another one. See, this is a gift, right? A gift means a present. Present to you, give you a present, right? So this one, I did a video. They had a contest. I did a video for this. I did a video for them. I thought the video was bad. You know? Sorry. I had high standards. And look, I got 5 ETH. And when it was listed in Binance, you know how much this was worth? $20,000, man. I mean, a video for $20,000, like, man, it's like a YouTube sensation. What am I? See, yeah, you're right. See, it's madness. Okay, so madness. So how in the world? In fact, let me tell you, although the cryptos, the good news for you guys is, although the cryptos are still low, as you see, Ethereum isn't even near 2 years ago. The madness, okay, the insanity has actually exceeded that, because in my time we had to learn for free and then hope that they would select us. Now you guys can get paid to learn, okay? Yeah, now, man, you guys are coming into crypto. So this is why you see that crypto guys like me, we don't have a problem if we enter the market. Now I'm going to show you a small example on Sunday, okay? Small example on Sunday, and you can compare. I want Paul to hear this. Now, the next thing is how is this done? Is this for real? Yes, it is. Now, I'm going to show you the example of Uniswap. If you look at Uniswap, it's only on Series A. Now, I was, last time, you guys know, I work as a CEO. I also was in charge of basically funding young startups, okay? Small startups. And we did like angel investing and Series A investing, right? And Series A investing. And basically we did Series A investing, and they only got Series A. We haven't even gone here. We haven't even gone here to Series B, C, D, and then you only have an IPO. So you can see here that, at least as far as Uniswap is concerned, we are still far away from the final end game. I can't even imagine how far Uniswap will go. I know they're in Series A. because I know the series B, C, D, and then there's what? There's mezzanine financing here, and then they'll probably go to something called an IPO. Yeah, they'll probably IPO or do whatever they want. They're going to be a big company, okay? And they got 11 million US. So what you are seeing here is companies like Uniswap, okay? Young startups that have money from venture capital. And you guys know what happened in 1999, 2000, right? During the dot-com boom. A lot of companies came out, they were just burning investors' money because they wanted customers, right? Same thing there, okay? Same thing there, okay? This is what happened before, and that is where you can actually take advantage because there is free money being thrown around. And if you are smart, and we're going to look at some companies there, why don't we find companies that have not been listed yet that have potential? Because Ethereum is so low. Why is Ethereum so low? Live T, good question. Because Ethereum has a roadmap that has not been met. We are now at Ethereum 1.0, right? We're supposed to go to Ethereum 2.0, right? And what we had recently was the Mandala testnet. So it's still being tested. And I'm just going to give you an example here. There was the Mandala testnet. And then there was another testnet recently, right, for staking. So I forgot what it's name. What was the name? It starts with S, but this one had problems. And this one also had small problems. So this could be 1 to 1.5 years away. So, you know, in between here, if someone can fill this gap, then you got a winner. So this is the opportunity for us. Yeah, it's not there because it is so expensive. And in my videos, I show you live. I show you live why it is so expensive. And I just did a simple transaction and I said, man, Ethereum, you are way, way too expensive, okay? You just need more capital if you want to do something on Ethereum. That's just the way it is. No, it's no fun for us, man. It's really no fun for us. So we got to find a cheaper way to do this. So if you see at Uniswap, you know that we are still quite a ways away. So this is venture capital money, right? And you can see that other companies are also using VC money, okay? VC money in order to do promotions, okay? Because they want as many users as possible. And that's why when you look at the business model, is it sustainable? No, it's not sustainable. But you know what? If they become big one day, like Facebook, if Uniswap becomes a Facebook of crypto exchanges, guess what? Facebook, it will start making money, right? Because you remember in the beginning, did Facebook make money? No, right? Facebook didn't make money. And, you know, but when they become big and then they have ads and all that, and they started making money. But the difference is now, I'm just going to show you the difference between Facebook and crypto. Did we get money for using Facebook? I don't recall, you know, I really don't recall. But at least now, okay? But at least now we do. Yeah, we do. We can get money for actually learning. So this is where the crypto is good. Who are these VCs? They're very famous. They are very famous companies. I mean, these are not small companies, okay? Can we find the VCs here? Series A funding. Where is it? No, can't find it here. I'm going to go here. Yeah, that's a good question, okay? I'm just going to find here. It's Andreessen Horowitz. Andreessen, yeah, Mark, this is Mark Andreessen, right? This is Mark Andreessen of Netscape. So these are very, very famous guys. You know, don't play, right? Like Hua Chu Kang says, don't play. Don't play with these people. They are big and very, very famous VCs. So, you know, they have money and they're very successful VCs. If not, they won't be around. Like, so look about this. Andreessen Horowitz. And they're not only in the crypto space. They are like everywhere. Let's look at their portfolios. There. Look at that. This is not cryptos, okay? Oh, I didn't know they were in. Okay, they were in Facebook. Okay, they were in Facebook. So, you know, these kind of companies are the companies that are really funding these people, right? They're funding these people, and that's what I said. The easiest way, I show you the formula, right? If you want to find free cryptos, follow the companies and be passionate about the companies. and be a user of the product of the companies that are well funded. Then you have just increased your chances. And of course, if you're following this, think like a VC. You want to be following a company that is what? That is solving a real life problem, okay? A real life problem. You know, there must be some value proposition there, because if you don't do that, you just don't want to follow for being following. You got to be smart and strategic after that. And this is how you really make the free tokens. You understand that, right? And so, guys, so this is what I said. So I told you, like, you know, there's a lot of ways to go in crypto. So there's a lot of sectors to go when you talk about all these companies. Where are we going? There are different sectors to invest in. So you guys must decide in the Crypto Moon course, okay? This is a question for you guys. I want you to think. I'm going to give you 1 week to think. For those of you joining my class, I'm going to draw it again, right? I'm such a poor illustrator, okay? So pardon my drawing. It's not good. I know it's not good. So here we are at Earth, okay? This is like Houston, okay? We're Houston. So we're going to go on a rocket here. You want to go on the moon here? So I've already told you, right? Those who follow my US show, you've seen my 20x, right? I had 2 tokens this year going 20x. Let's not talk about the past now. I'm sure I'm going to find several that can do the same thing. But do you guys, okay? Do you guys want to take the chance? And I think we're going to do this properly, right? We're going to do this properly, right? Like Juan and Live T and all here. Do you want to take that chance? You want to go like that? Now, having said that, you have to remember, right, that there's gravitational pull on the moon here. You know, we might have some problems here, right? We might have to say, Houston, we have a problem, and then we have to turn back to Earth. But do you guys want to do that? So, you know, what we are thinking now when I'm talking you to think, this is not only about investing. When we go here, we will go dual strategy. We are also going for investing, which is investing for the longer term, but we are also looking at getting free tokens, right? I told you I'd give you guys that, right? Plus. Okay, the trading, right? So I want you to really think about that, okay? Think about that, go dream about it, go and consider it. But I want you to put the thing inside your ideas now. VC. These companies are well funded. And if we want to be successful, we have to find these companies. We have to think like a VC. My experience, my claim to fame is I've done this before. I have invested in Series A before, okay? And that makes a big difference. Okay, guys? So that's it for now. Yes, trust the pilot. Are you sure you trust the pilot? Please make sure I don't need one. So if one is there, please make sure. Don't drink wine. Don't drink kava, no alcohol for you, right? Make sure of that, okay? If not, I don't know where the rocket is gonna go, okay? So one has to look after me. One has to look after me. He has to think, okay, take out all the alcohol, take out all this. No drinking and driving a rocket. Okay, guys, that's it for now. I'm gonna see you again on Sunday, right? I'm gonna show you a coin where, example of a coin where, you know, you invest and you get something there. Okay, guys, bye. Over and out. Thank you, Mai. Thank you very much. Hope to see you soon, and hope that Donald doesn't